this room, I might have been changing clothes.
I'm sorry, Sayori, but I won't take no for an answer. We're going together and that's that.
You shouldn't be here. This is wrong, Ellie.
There's nothing wrong about it. I'm just looking out for you.
Ellie, don't you get it? This is exactly what I don't want. When you worry about me like this, it only makes things worse. You don't need to be dragging you down and upsetting you, so you're better off with someone else.
And what about what I want, Sayori? I could have gone to school alone. I've done it tons of times before. I'm here because I choose to be. You can't stop me from caring about you. And Sayori, I wanted you to know, I meant what I told you this past weekend. I said I'd be here for you, and here I am. I don't know exactly what I can do, but I won't leave you behind if I can help it.
But you can't help it. Nobody can. It's my problem. It's not yours to fix. And going out of your way for me like this, you shouldn't have to do that. Not when you have a whole club full of wonderful people you can depend on.
Is that what this is about? You think the others can replace you? Sayori, you're a part of that group. It'd never be the same without you. And no matter how nice the rest of them are, you're still great in your own way. So don't you listen to those rain clouds or whatever is telling you otherwise. If nothing else, you'll always be important to me.
Ellie.
Now let's get you ready for school, okay?
Oh, okay.
Look at you, you're not even dressed yet. Are those the same clothes you were wearing this weekend?
I couldn't find my pajamas.
I guess that means you haven't showered yet either.
Nope. Ellie, you really don't have to wait up for me. I know I'm way behind today.
No, Sayori, we're walking to school together, just like I said. So go find your uniform and get cleaned up. Sayori shuffles her feet a little without really making a move. She averts her gaze to anywhere else in the room. Do you know where your uniform is?
It's around.
Well, get it together. Come on.
I don't...
Sayori, we can't delay any longer. We're late enough as it is. Sayori gives me another sorrowful glance before looking away. Is this the kind of motivation she struggles with on a daily basis? Sayori, please, you know what you need to do. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of doing it.
I'm sorry, I just...
She still hasn't budged an inch. I rack my brain for anything to say, but keep coming up dry. I raise my voice and speak a little more sternly. Sayori, this isn't optional. You have to get ready to go.
But Ellie,
No buts! Get cleaned up! Come on!
Ellie, you're shouting!
I'm sorry, I'm losing patience fast. I don't know what to tell her. I don't know how to make it better. Well, if you won't go on your own, then I'll take your clothes off and wash you myself.
What? You can't just say stuff like that!
Admittedly, even I'm taken aback by my own words. However, that did seem to snap her out of it. I put on an awkward smile and start to reach toward her.
Alright, I'm going!
Sayori dashes around the room gathering up pieces of her uniform. She rushes past me and out into the hall.
Meanie!
Sayori hurries into the bathroom and locks the door. Satisfied that she's in motion, I get moving too. As I return to my house, I can't help but feel perturbed. That didn't go well at all. It may have worked to get her going, but that can't have been a good way to do it. Maybe she's right that I can't really help her, but that's no reason not to do what I can. I don't know how long she takes to shower, but I figure there's no time to lose. Let's see. Quick. I grab a pan and an egg from the fridge and start scrambling it as fast as I can. While it's cooking, I toss a couple pieces of bread into the toaster. Luckily, I had good timing. The toaster pops just as the egg is done. It's better than nothing. I put the egg between the slices of toast to make a simple breakfast sandwich. I plate it and hurry back to Sayori's house.
Oh, Ellie, there you are!
Wow, you were faster than I thought. You didn't think I left you behind, did you?
Well...
I hold the sandwich out to Sayori.
You make me breakfast too!
Well, you said you get cranky if you don't eat, so...
Ellie, you're too good to me! I don't deserve this!
That is completely untrue. Come on, it's getting cold. Sayori hesitates a moment, trying to look away from the sandwich. Finally, she takes the plate out of my hand. She devours it in just a few bites. I get the impression she's used to eating quickly. She hands back the plate, her face and blouse covered in crumbs. You've got something on your... I point at the general area of her mess. She hastily wipes it away. Now, are you all set?
Yes, thank you.
Good, let's get to school. We finally begin our usual walk. We're so far behind with there aren't any other students on the street.
We should hurry or we're gonna be really late.
Yeah, she said it, but she doesn't quicken her pace at all. And neither do I.
Shouldn't we?
We get there when we get there. The school day passes uneventfully. Luckily for Sayori and I, our tardiness was not a big deal. Throughout the day, I heard other students talking emphatically about the various clubs they joined. It didn't sink in right away, but I eventually recalled that our club got a little bigger too. I'm not used to the idea of seeing new faces in the club yet. What will things be like there now? Once class is out and I've gotten organized, I make my way to the club room. I open the door to a mostly familiar scene. Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Yuri is quietly reading on her own. I see one of our new additions. Shiro is sitting at a desk with a laptop open. Good God. Monica and Sayori are having a hushed conversation near the front of the class. Curious, I inch just close enough to hear.
But you still remember everything, right? Yeah, I'm just not conscious of it, I guess. I see. Well, as long as it doesn't cause you any trouble, and you don't let anything slip. I won't, Monica. You can have a little more faith in me than that. I wasn't doubting you. Just be careful, okay?
What was that all about? I can't even begin to guess. Thinking back on what Sayori refused to tell me, I can't help but feel suspicious. The thought is chased from my mind when I notice we're a member short. Most of us are here, but where is Tiffany?
I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
It's alright, I just got here too.
Yeah, you don't have to be concerned about that. We're not very strict. Though if you're ever really late, we might start to worry. Good to know, but I'll try to be timely anyway. Well, don't take us too seriously. This club was all about fun. Alright, Sayo.
For a moment, I consider bringing up my concerns to Monica, but I think better of it. Prying for answers now would put her on the spot and might upset Sayori. It could also make things awkward for the new members, but I did have another question to ask. Hey Monica, do you have a sec?
What's up?
I pull out the poem I wrote last night and hand it to her. I don't remember you mentioning anything about poetry to our new members. Is that going to be a problem later?
Oh, you still wrote one. I guess I didn't make an official statement. I'm sorry, Hallie, but the size the club is now, I don't think we'll be able to keep that up anymore.
Oh, that's a little...
Disappointing. I know, I'm kinda sad about it too. But don't worry, because I have some other plans for our activities this week. And please, don't let me stop you from writing poems. I mean... Look, we both know this is just a game mechanic by now, so we might as well put it to use. Write your poems for whoever you want to spend time with, and that's what'll happen. I would never discourage someone from trying to write. So you just keep it up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you write this for me? I don't know what... Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. Or maybe you do. Just let me get the meeting started and we can see each other right away.
Monica walks up to the front of the room. I can only imagine what she has in store for us now.
Okay, everyone, may I have your attention, please? As you all know, our club has grown a bit since yesterday. I'd like to take this opportunity to formally welcome our 2 new members. Tiffany. Heyo. And Shiro.
My pleasure.
Although the club is bigger now, I want you to know I'll do my best to ensure it's a safe and comfortable place for all of us. Right, we don't want any more tragedies here. Any more? Sayori, if you please. Anyway, in light of the club's new size, our previous club activities are being suspended. Suspended? What? You mean no more poetry? To put it simply, yes. That's probably just as well. Oh, okay.
Yuri quietly slips a piece of paper back into her bag.
I hope this isn't too upsetting. We can try bringing you back later if we want to. But in the meantime, I have some new things lined up for all of us to do. For now, you can do whatever. Just mingle and read as you please. I'll call you together again later for our first activity. And that's all. Thanks for listening.
Monica steps down from the podium as the others go about their business.
Alright, are you ready to go? Come on, let's have a seat over there.
I follow Monica to an unoccupied corner of the room.
Hallie, it's good to see you finally coming around. It kind of felt like you were avoiding me last week.
Avoiding? Not exactly.
There's no need to be cagey. You can tell me anything. I mean, you were doing a good job of impressing the others with your poetry before. I just wonder why you didn't try to do the same for me.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I think you'd be really hard to impress.
Do I seem that way?
For a lot of reasons, yeah. You're just so legendary. You seem to succeed at everything you set your mind to. You're incredibly talented. For a regular guy like me, I guess it's kinda daunting.
I can see what you mean. So why the change of heart then? What's different this week?
Well, I feel like I got to know you a bit better. You're a lot more laid back than I expected. Though I still think you're a little,
Out of your league?
more or less.
So that's all it was then. Gosh, I'm sorry you felt so intimidated. I try not to have that effect on people. I suppose my reputation just precedes me too much. Oh well. Anyway, I'm glad to see you warming up. I'll show you that the girl behind the myth isn't unapproachable at all. Hey, Monica. Oh, hi, Ellie.
Hi, Sayori.
What's up? Did you need me for something? I was just gonna ask you, about club stuff. What kind of club stuff? Well, since the festival is over and all, is there anything else going up? For the time being, not really. We have no immediate concerns. Maybe a bake sale next year or something, but... bake sale? You can start planning if you like, but it won't be happening for a while. That's okay, I was just asking. Bake sale, bake sale.
Nothing grabs our attention like the prospect of sweets.
At least she's enthusiastic, right? Good afternoon, Monica, Ellie. Yuri, what are you up to? I was just about to brew some tea, and I was wondering if you'd like to have some. That'd be delightful, yes please. And you as well, Ellie?
Sure, I'll take a cup.
Alright, I'll let you know when it's ready. Thank you. So, anyway... Monica? Yes, Steph, what is it? Sorry to bother you, I just wanted to ask. What should I be doing right now? What do you mean? Like, should I be reading or getting ready for something? Oh, you can do whatever you want for right now. This club isn't super formal. You can mostly come in and do your own thing. Apart from my planned activity later, this is all free time. Oh, alright. If I'd known that, I would have brought something with me to do. Well, you could ask the other members. There's no shortage of things to try. I'm sure Yuri would love to recommend you a book, and Natsuki has plenty of manga if you can get her to share. You can even use the time to do some writing yourself. There's some reference material available as well. So the sky's the limit. Our club has lots to offer. Well, I was hoping to get better at writing song lyrics, and maybe this is just the opportunity I need. Thanks anyway.
Hey, Monica.
Shiro, how can I help you?
My laptop battery's running low and I forgot my charge cable at home. Is there one around here I could borrow?
Yes, there should be one in the closet. Just have a look there.
Thanks.
Okay, now, where were we?
You were just talking about how you're more approachable than you seem.
That's right. Well, I'm definitely... What do you think you're doing? Oh my god, what now? Monica, Shiro's screwing around in my closet! First of all, it's not your closet. And secondly, I just sent him over there, so don't panic. What did you do that for? He was boxing me in. He could have tried something.
As if I had any intention.
Hey, for all I know, you try to take advantage of me.
Guess again, I'm not into underage women.
Excuse me? Guys, can you just stop for a second?
Yeah, there's no need for false accusations about age or intent. Shiro just needed a charge cable for his laptop, that's all.
Well, then make it quick and get out of my space.
The sooner the better.
Thank you, Hallie. I don't know what... The tea is ready. That's great, Yuri. Did I do something wrong? No, it's okay. I'm trying to spend some time with Hallie, that's all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you. It's all right. You're bringing us a drink like you offered. Here, it won't be but a moment.
Yuri pours Monica and I each a cup of tea.
Enjoy, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Right, so as I was saying...
I go to take a sip of my tea, but immediately pull back. Ow, it's scorching hot.
Ellie, you...
It seems I flinched a little too hard. A small pool of tea is spreading on the desk between us. Ah, crud. Here, let me...
No, I'll get it.
Monica goes to get something to sop up the mess. She quickly returns with a towel and places it over the puddle.
There, no problem. Now then. So, Monica, we need posters for the bake sale. I know Natsuki could probably make cupcakes for it. But maybe she can make other types of stuff too. I'm sure there are more things she can bake. So do you think she'd be willing to... Sayori, please. I'm just trying to talk to Hallie. Oh, is that what you've been doing? My bad, I'll just... get out of your hair. There, now we can... Wait, what time is it? Oh no, did we really just... Hallie, I'm sorry, but I have to continue the meeting or there won't be enough time for our activity. I guess there's always tomorrow, but... I thought this would be our moment.
Sorry, Monica. I didn't think we'd be so crunched for time.
It's not your fault, just... Maybe we can try again another day. No sense crying over spilled milk.
You mean spilled tea?
That too.
Monica cleans up what's left of the mess and goes to resume club business. I feel a bit bad for her. I guess there's more to being club president than I thought. It isn't long before she's ready to make her announcement.
Okay, everyone, it's time for our group activity. As before, we're doing something a little different today. If you please, would you come gather around?
The other club members move to occupy the desks around Monica, and Tiffany is paying rapt attention while Shiro continues to type away on his laptop. Sayori is eyeing Monica warily. Natsuki and Yeri look a bit apprehensive. I guess none of us really know what to expect.
Now, for our first meeting as a newly expanded club, I thought it might be good to get to know each other a little better. I'd like us to take turns sharing our various interests in literature. You may have some idea already, but it's good to have everyone on the same page.
Apart from Tiffany stifling a giggle, the room is completely quiet.
Wow, a tough crowd. It wasn't that bad of a pun, was it? Well, lame jokes aside, I'm not kidding. I want to hear about your literature preferences. This way, we can learn more about each other, and it may help me with planning our future activities, too. I'll even go first, just to get things rolling. Let's see.
Monica pauses a moment to collect her thoughts.
I started this club because literature is very special to me. For some, it's not the most enthralling medium. It's been declining more and more in recent years. But as the times change, so do written works. The definition of literature only gets broader. It's a staple of human communication. It will always be around in one way or another. For me, I tend to like informative books, though I won't turn down a good story. I've also been into philosophy lately, and poetry, of course. And although it's a bit nerdy, I have been dabbling in computer science as well. It's good to have some technical knowledge in this day and age.
You don't say. Huh, I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I'm just full of surprises.
Well, depending on what you're looking for, I might be able to hook you up sometime.
I may take you up on that, Shiro. Now, who would like to go next? Sayori? I guess I can.
Sayori stands up, gazing around uncertainly. When her eyes cross over Monica, there's a flicker of irritation in her expression. Is she alright? She appears to be at a loss for words.
Sorry, I was spacing out. The literature I'm into is,
Sayori looks from one person to another until her eyes come to rest on me.
Poetry! I like poetry a lot! And, I guess other types of literature are good too. Gosh, I feel like it's been a while. We were so busy planning for the festival, I haven't, read anything in weeks. I want to get back into it though. I'm still exploring what types of literature I like best. I'm book curious. Were you trying to say bi-curious? Yeah, that, when you don't know what your preferences are. That's not what that word means. It's not? Not even close. Well, okay, Smarty Pants, why don't you go next? You can wait a little bit if you want. No, it's alright.
Yuri clears her throat as she closes her eyes to think.
I prefer to read traditional novels, fantasy in particular. As long as I can get immersed, I am quite content. The deeper, the better.
Fantasy, you say? Any examples?
Oh, well, C.S. Lewis, R.R. Martin, and Tolkien, to name a few. My favorite is Annabelle de Bond. Though I am rather partial to, things with the darker themes. I like having my perceptions challenged, and horror can be very good for that.
Interesting. All finished? I suppose I don't mind going next.